Welcome to another live model horse show. This year for 2025, I will be attending Lethbridge Live, which is located in Alberta, Canada. And my good friend Emily of Frost Equine Art came all the way from Maryland to visit me. So when we were all packed up and ready to go, we had a ton of stuff combined. Good thing we were taking the truck. And our other good friend Mariah couldn't make it to the show, so we took this paper cutout of her head. My mom was also going to be attending with us, so it was going to be a little girls trip away from home. And check out our derby hats that we needed to create, because this show was part of the Kentucky Derby weekend, and it's actually located on a racetrack, so there was lots happening in conjunction with that. We drive from the mountains and made sure to stop at cheesy roadside attractions along the way. This is supposedly the biggest truck in the world. Don't know that I believe that. And then through the mountains, we made it to the prairies, and it's very different here. Very, very flat. We had to, of course, stop for ice cream as our first stop, and then we checked into the hotel. Mariah was feeling snacky, and we woke up the next day to head out to day one of the show. So this is a 2-day event. Hotel breakfast waffle is essential, and we caffeined up and made our way over to the racetrack. We arrived a little bit later than everybody, so we didn't get any of the good seats against the racetrack window, but the hall was super full and everybody came out to participate, which was awesome. Day one was a lot of OF Breyers and resin minis, so it's broken up a little bit in both customs and original finish Breyers. I just brought everything for the fun of it. I just wanted to have fun this time, and it was supposedly the last show as well, as the host was going to be retiring after this point. So I wanted to go out with a bang. And everybody was doing super well. I got a champion right away, and my OF Breyers were kicking butt. And Emily and I's little Oliver Resins won sectional reserve and champion of their class, which was so much fun to celebrate that win with her and Mariah. And there was horse races happening periodically throughout the day as well. My two Appaloosas kicked butt in the Appaloosa class, and my bunny won first too, which was crazy. And Artist Resin Minis also went really well, and we continued to have a ton of fun showing these OF horses. Archie, my little resin foal, got overall reserve champion, and Emily's Heather Bullock Stormwatch got overall grand champion, which was amazing. My two foals in the OF class also got champion in reserve, which was crazy. And these end of the day Breyer color classes get really hectic, where all of the horses are on display at the same time. It's very satisfying for the brain. We were running out of time, so there was like panic at the end of the day. But those are all my champions on the end there, and the overall reserve and champion of the OF division were those two. All the derby hats were on display, and we did a little bit of a competition for those. And then I turned around and Bunny won overall reserve champion. What the heck? How did that happen? So day one was a great success, and we headed back to the hotel to get some rest for day two. This day was all OF minis and a bunch of the customs, the big guys, the big guns. And I was so excited because I brought Kai and Enigma, who had not been revealed yet, so I had lots of surprises. This is my favorite day of the show because there's so much beautiful artwork that comes out to play, and my customs were doing really well, which was such a redemptive moment for me because I've struggled in the show scene a little bit over the years, not quite ever really achieving a level of success that I felt satisfied with. So I've been working really hard to try and bump up my game. My mom's little mule got first, and then a reserve champion, which was very exciting. And then it was time for Enigma, and this was a very emotional, intense moment for me, and he was the only horse on the table, which was kind of crappy because I wished he had more competition. So he did get a first place ribbon for that class. But the biggest moment was winning champion of the division, and I nearly cried about this. It was very humbling and really, really special. I feel like that horse really was a pivotal moment in my career, and I couldn't be happier with the outcome there. I could have just gone home at this point. That was good enough for me. My minis were doing really well throughout the day as well, and Mariah's horses were kicking butt even though she wasn't there in person. There was quite a few Saunders that came out to play as well, which was really cool to see, and they all did really well in the competition also. The simple custom callbacks table was crazy. There were so many beautiful artworks here. I don't know how the judge even picked. Emily was really excited to debut some of her custom works that she spent a bunch of time on this year too. Enigma pulled first in the Appaloosa class, which was baffling to me. It was a huge class of beautiful art, and I was so thrilled. Emily's wonderful video game horse also won first of the class, and all my minis did super well at the end of the day.
What the f*** is that? Where were you hiding it? How come I haven't seen it before?
It's a surprise.
I'm surprised. That's beautiful.
Kai was able to pull a first, and Tallulah pulled a second in the fantasy class, so that was awesome. And then the callbacks for all of these artist resins was crazy. Enigma was out there, Fable was out there, and Judas was out there too. And this was probably the hardest choice the judge would ever have to make, where she pinned Kai as reserve champion of workmanship and then overall reserve champion. These were the two Simple Breyer Custom winners, and that was an incredible end to an incredible show weekend. We kicked butt. I don't usually do that well at shows, so I've gone to a few where you get one ribbon, so that was very humbling. But then we packed everything up and we made our way back home after some more ice cream and made so many awesome memories. So I hope if you ever get the opportunity to go to a live show, you take it, because it is such a great time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more. Check out all of the links in the description below for products and learn more about my studio. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this video helped you. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!